Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning here. How you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing awesome. We got Sunday. We got Tylen Paul, we got Levi, we got Anonymous. How are you guys today? All right. Let me get my mouse working really quick here. There we are. All right, today we got about a 12.2 lobby. We got 12.2. All right, we got the back mono. We're gonna run the mono today, guys. This is a really fun car. All right, what's up, Fred? We got Max. We got Leroy. Nice to see you guys. Anonymous is in the house. Dax Freddy, what's going on, man? We got Miguel. I started the wild card up, buddy. All right. All right, La Molete says they're having a problem with the old school Mustang where they can't choose paint or anything. Most cars you can't choose paint. I'm not really sure if you're trying to buy it, but once you own it, most of the cars you can't customize or change, actually. All right, Nicholas, how's it going, man? How are you today? Awesome to see you, and thanks for being a channel member. All right, so we're going to go out here and race some dudes. Hopefully you guys can find me. We should be in the 12.2 lobby today, guys. 12.2, 12.2. All right. Let's go ahead and hit it up. Let me make sure I told my crew online that I started the wild card. Where is Exile? There we go. 70 activated. No, 70 activated. That time it worked. It just said deactivated last time. I always talk into the phone and it types it out, and sometimes it doesn't work very well. All right, Tim Noor, what's going on? We got Fischel. Hello. Nice to see you today. Let's go find some live racing and live race it up. I probably should go ahead and buy some gas really quick. Nope, can't do it. We got Jay over here trying to race me. So what's up, Jay? We got Jay in the LC 500. All right. Here we go. Now I'm definitely going to have to slow down to keep this car from beating the dyno time. This car will beat the crap out of the dyno if you let it. And we don't really want it to do that. We don't want to bust 12.2s. If we bust a 12.2, that's no good. Jensen, how's it going? What are you looking for tips for? I'm having a hard time scrolling through the chat for some reason. The chat scrolling is not working well. What's up, K-Stone? Nice to see you. Michael Rose, Melon. We got Badus King. How's it going? All right. My car is tuned to a 12.2. But it might not be in the 12.2 lobby, honestly. That's one thing. Sometimes you tune a car and it puts you in a different lobby. But eventually, if we keep running it about like this, it will end up in the 12.2s. What's up, Saturn? How you doing? I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you, thank you. How's your day going, man? Nice to see you again. Anonymous, what do you mean by a normal run? If I do a normal run, it'll beat the crap out of the dyno, which we do not want. I know what happens if I just run it in the 5th gear. Yeah, if we bust the dyno, it's going to put me in the wrong lobby is the problem. So basically, we can just kind of pay attention to what these cars are running, and then if you know, kind of get an idea of what lobby we're actually in right now. Let's try this. What's up, Andy Style? All right, let's not go into 6th gear. We hit our nitrous and we're gonna run it out in 5th. And let's see what it runs like this. What's up, Jesse Hatfield? How you been? Nice to see you. So that ran at 12.8. All right, so we're going to let Jay get one more win, then we're going to come back out to the lobby. Anonymous found me. Awesome, awesome. All right. All right, out to the lobby we go. What's up, Anthony Dale? How are you today? Yeah, Max, it says you were muted. It says your mic was muted on Discord. All right, there's Nicholas. Nicholas found me. Awesome. Let's try nitrous on that gear. What did we run this time? 12,269. Okay, okay. Oh, that was you, Jensen. Very cool, man. Good swaps. All right. So if I hit nitrous on 4th, it runs about 12.2. And that's kind of what we wanted to do in the 12.2s. Ah, very cool, JP. You got the next season's Prestige Cup car. Nice, nice. You can't complain about that. I actually don't think I have next season's Prestige Cup car. I know I've got one of the W Motorsports, but I can't remember which one it is. I know it's not upgraded. Even if I do have the right one, I still got to spend some cash to upgrade that thing. Unfortunately, I don't think it's really going to be a very good car. What's up, FG Gaming? Nice to see you today. What's up, Archangel? Very cool. Yeah, the Eclipse is a pretty neat car. I've heard a lot of people say it sucks at live racing, so you must have done something right, because most people say it's no good. I've never actually driven the Eclipse. but I would really like to have it. All right, we'll do a couple swaps with each person today. So good swaps, good swaps. I think last week I spent too much time with each person, so we want to make sure different people get a chance to race me. So let's fill up our gas tank. And then out to the battlefield we go. I got a frog in my throat again, guys. Awesome swaps, buddy. Thank you. Dude Luke, what's up? Alright, there's K-Stone. Well, nice. Anonymous finished the Prestige Cup. Yeah, they're all kind of hard if you don't have enough parts, but if you got enough parts, they're all easy. That's the thing. It's all about getting the parts you need to finish those things. You're running 13.4 or 13.3. If you're trying to find me, you're not going to find me with that kind of tune. Nicholas, thank you, buddy. All right, K-Stone got me. He got me. Yeah, I think if I run this car properly, it beats Dino by like 3 or 4 tenths of a second. Kind of a crazy car. It's a really cool car. Imagine having one of those in real life and driving that thing down the street. That would be so fun. Ah, dude, you're taking a break? It does take up a lot of storage, that's for sure, but one thing a lot of people don't realize is if you go into your pictures and videos, there's a trash folder where all the photos and videos you delete, they go into a trash folder, and the game leaves them in there for 30 days, and they take up all your space. So if you go in there and manually erase the trash folder for your photos and videos, sometimes you'll be like, oh my god, now I've got all this extra space, and I thought my device was full. So that's something you might want to check out. Red Master, sorry to hear that your game's freezing up. Unfortunately, the only thing you can really do about that is contact the in-game support, let them know what kind of phone you're using and stuff like that, and see if they can maybe fix it for you. But unfortunately, most things like that you can't fix yourself. What's up, Tracy? Tracy, you gotta work today, buddy, or are you off work? Yeah, when you have those game problems, normally there's no way to fix it. The game may not like your phone. Sometimes it's just a simple optimization update they need to do for that particular phone, and then it's fixed. So contacting in-game support when you have an issue like that is usually the best thing you can do, and hopefully they will relay your message over to the people who fix the problems. All right. I don't remember if it's my turn to win or lose, so I'm just going to go nice and slow. It was my turn to win. All right, thank you. Wait a second. Jensen says, yeah, just tell them you've never bought anything. Normally, I don't know what you do about that. Dude Luke, if you can use the super chat. I think in my videos descriptions there's usually a PayPal link, and then under any of my videos there's now a thank you button. So super chat, the thank you button on a regular video, or the PayPal link in the descriptions will all let you donate. Or if anybody wants to become like a full-blown monthly channel member, you can also hit the join button that's under most of the videos to join and become a monthly member. It's the back mono. I don't know if it's back or BAC. I always call it back, but it might be BAC. That's a tongue twister. Red Master, thank you, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the videos. But yeah, if you haven't spent any money and you don't have any receipts and they're asking for that, I guess you're just going to have to explain to them that you've never bought anything on the game and hope they work with you. I really don't know what else to do. I'm sorry that you're having problems like that. That really sucks. Losing your account would not be fun, but I really don't know what else you can do at that point. Max, do you have any ideas? Ah, dude used to work for Toyota. Cool, cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and come back out into the lobby after this race. Great swaps. I'm trying to scroll back up through the chat right now. Ah, Tenno, what's up, buddy? Got the Mercedes. Cool, cool. Black Series Mercedes. Nice. Alright, so I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any important messages here that you guys wrote. Actually, I need to put this on live chat. I got it on top chat, so it's probably not showing me all the comments. Some people say they can find those buttons on mobile. Some people say they can only find them on desktop as well. So that's kind of weird. But I don't know if you're on your mobile phone, maybe go to your PC if you have one and see if you can find that. Kind of a strange deal how YouTube works sometimes, really. What's up, Levi? How you doing today? All right, Tracy's off work. Cool, cool. All right, let's go back out to the lobby. Great swaps, great swaps. FG, have you started the event for that car yet? My guess is you probably have to start the event before you get the free crates for that car. So if you haven't started the event yet, the free crate should show up once you start it. Hey Stone, thank you. What car do I own in real life? I just got a little Toyota Corolla S, I think it is. I think it's like a 2005. Best little car I've ever owned in my life. I used to have some cool cars back in the day, but now I just want something that's cheap and reliable, you know? Cheap and reliable cars are good. Do I need repairing with it? I've never had to do anything other than replace the battery. And I think we've had to get the muffler welded a time or two. That's about it. It's never really had any issues at all. It's been the best car I've ever owned. I don't know what the new Toyotas are like, but the 2000s Toyotas were all amazing. As far as reliability goes. It's not gonna let me rematch him, so alright, dude, thank you, buddy. Maybe can they give me a brand new one? Probably not, huh? Three, two, one, go. All right, we got that race. You're gonna ship me a brand new Toyota? That would be sweet. Fanatic Eagle, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Mon, that would be cool, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I've always liked Toyotas and I've always liked Subarus a lot. Those are some of my favorite cars. Alright, so a lot of you guys, it looks like there's not that many people in my lobby, so... Alright, FG, you locked in the GTR, but you still don't have the free crates. I would probably contact support and let them know, because you probably should have the free crates if you started the event. That's really weird. Unfortunately, I don't really know what to tell you about that. A Porsche Cayman and an Audi RS6. Nice, man. Or Audi S6. That's really cool, dude. I always wanted an S4. Back in the day, I wanted an S4 really bad. Yeah, Ark, if you can find me, that would be cool. Definitely do a couple races if you can find me. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, he let me win. He must have that card tuned to beat the dyno. Oh, I ran really slow anyways. How long did it take me to get all the stuff? Well, I've been playing for probably going on 5 years now, so a long time actually. I would say after I've been playing for about a year, I had a lot of really nice stuff, and then I've just keep acquiring more and more. So it's a very slow process if you're not spending money, but eventually you'll get all this awesome stuff. Yeah, Honda VTEC's pretty darn nice, guys. Honda used to be one of my favorite brands. I used to love Hondas. Civic hatchback SIs, that was my dream car back in the day, or the CRX. But those VTEC engines are very nice. I've heard a lot of people getting newer Hondas saying they're not as reliable as they used to be. I don't really know, but I've heard a lot of people saying Honda's not what it used to be. I'm sure they're probably still really good. Alright, 12-2-25. Yeah, my Toyota's starting to rust a little bit. None for 88, what's going on, buddy? How are you today? My Toyota's a little beat up, actually. I bought it used, and somebody, you could tell they really took care of the engine and stuff, but it looks like it, you know, was beat up a little bit on the outside. But it runs so good, like the transmission feels like a brand new transmission. I mean, it just runs like a new car, so. Normally I wouldn't have bought a car that was a little beat up on the outside, but it ran so good. I was like, yep, I'm gonna get this thing. Plus it was in my price range. Ah, cool. Golf Mark II GTI. Very nice. I've always liked those a lot. Up there's Melon. What's up, Melon? Alright, so Reno says, is the Shaw 720S Purple Star a good car? I remember it being pretty decent, but I don't think it was like one of the better cars in the game, but I don't think it's a bad car. Like, I think it's nice, but I don't think it's great. Alright, I'm not really sure how I did such a bad run right there. A 2010 Honda, nice. Sounds weird saying 2010, I don't know. Redmaster says, what is the best tier 5 car to buy? I think for your average player, the Toyota Supra is probably one of the best. If you can't get that yet and you're just trying to buy something that's in the buy car section, you might want to look at getting the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. It's not a great car, but it's a very good car to start off with if you're a newer player. What is a Ford KA? I've never heard of that. I think my first car was a Toyota Corolla Tercel. It was like a 1980s car. It was like the ugliest little hatchback you ever seen in this rust brown color. Oh, it's a European Ford. Okay. I've never actually heard of a Ford KA. Yeah, they don't sell Ford KAs around here that I know of. What would be the OP car of the game in your opinion? Well, that really depends on what you're trying to do with it. Some cars just run faster than others. Some cars have really good top speed. Some cars have really good acceleration. Some cars are really good at live racing. Not all cars are good at everything. That's the thing. So what the best car for you is depends on what you're currently trying to do with it. That's not really an answer you can do on this game because there's so many different cars that are really good at different things, but there's not a lot of cars that are super good at everything. But I think the best car for your average player is actually the Elite Tuners Toyota Supra GR. It's not the best car in the world, but it's actually very good at most things. On stage 5, it can be a really good live racing car. On stage 6, it's really fast. It's got good acceleration, good top speed. It's definitely not the best car in the game, but it's probably one of the best cars for your average player because it can be great for everything. Hopefully that makes sense. At live racing, there's a lot of really good live racing cars. There's really no best live racer. There's so many different cars that you can set up to dominate in live racing. Like, I love the little Subaru WRX STI. I love the Elite Tuner Supra GR, the back mono. I just put a video out recently on how to set up the John Harkness car to beat the crap out of people in live racing. The McLaren Artura is really good. The Fast and Furious Jeep Gladiator is really good. The Gamera is really good. I mean, I could name off car after car after car for probably like an hour if my memory would allow, which it probably won't. But there's so many. Yeah, the McLaren F1, that's a really good one. But there's so many good live racing cars in the game, it's not even funny. Some of them you have to know how to set them up just right to make them good at live racing. So you have to know how to like install the right parts and how to tune something correctly. Some cars are naturally good at live and others can be set up to just destroy everybody, so. What's up, Yusuf? Yusuf's looking for a new crew, guys. He's looking for a 500,000 minimum crew. Most milestone crews will require you to have at least like 700,000 because you need 30 people in a crew and all 30 people have to get at least 650. If you don't hit at least 650 per person, you won't get the milestone prize car. So most of them have a 650 to 800,000 respect point minimum. There may be a few crews out there that are going to go ahead and give you a lower minimum, but maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, the Ferrari F12 is a very outdated car. It's very good to get one as a beginner because you can buy them and strip them. It'll beat the first 3 or 4 bosses. It's a really nice car to start off with, but it's not a good car overall in the game. Just like the Lamborghini Huracan, you can buy that and you can buy the F12 in the dealership, and neither one are great, but they're both very good for new players. But, you know, after you start getting more nicer stuff, you're going to outgrow it, and eventually it's just going to sit there and collect dust. So, what's up, Bad Moves? I'm doing good, bud. How about yourself? All right, Drew Man, I don't know if you can challenge me back or not, but Trevor, I don't even know how to pronounce that, man. It says Saskatchewan. I've heard of it, but no, I really don't know where that is. Jensen Yusuf is needing the crew. All right, there's Drew Man. We'll do a couple more swaps with you, bud. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll go back out to the lobby. You accidentally closed the game. That sucks, man. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. This is really interesting, but me and my buddy Adrian were talking about fan curves on your PC to make your graphics card run cooler, and my graphics card is currently running 20 degrees Celsius cooler after changing the fan curves. So basically the curve that it came with was crap. Now it's running way better. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, there's something called MSI Afterburner that you can download, and it should work with pretty much any NVIDIA, or I don't know if it only works with NVIDIA, but MSI makes computers, and they have a program you can download called Afterburner that pretty much controls your graphics card, and you can monitor the temperatures and this and that and the other thing, and you can adjust the fans for your graphics card on that program. I can't believe how much the difference is. Hey, Maichi, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, I've got an RTX. I've got a PNY, which is the cheapest one you can get, but I got a PNY RTX 3080 in there. It's a really inexpensive 3080. Like, if you look at what 3080s normally cost, it's like a quarter of the price. So It's a cheap one. I don't really know how good it is, but it seems to work all right. Maichi, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. What's up, Dan? How are you? Thiongo, what's up? Awesome to see you guys today. All right, we're going to come back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. Drew Man, thank you for the swaps. Yeah, most tier 5 cars are able to beat Harkness. There's a few really slow ones that can't, but most of them can. None free, that would be really cool, but I highly doubt they're going to do anything like that, because they want you to buy keys and buy this and buy that to try and get more parts. You gotta remember though, most of these mobile games are actually a business, so they're very concerned about making as much money as possible. Now this game is kind of cool because they still have a lot of really good stuff for people who are cheap to play or free to play. I mean, we can't do most of the bigger events and stuff as a cheap to play or free to play player, but there's still so much stuff we can do. It's awesome. A lot of games barely have anything at all. Some games, if you're free to play, you could play that game for 10 years straight and never really get anywhere, but this game's got a lot of cool stuff. Where's Comet? He's probably sleeping. What's up, Odom? How you doing? Alright, so Dragon's not going to re-challenge me, I guess. Nanamu switched lobbies. Crap sandwiches, man. Crap sandwiches. Alright, there's Odom. Cool, cool. Hey, what's up, Ricky? How you doing? Nice to see you today. All right, Ricky, let's do it. Cool looking car you got there. And I think I got it. Yes. Oh, I switched lobbies. Interesting. Maichi, happy Sunday to you as well. Alright, Ark, hopefully you can find me, bud. Yeah, sometimes the game moves people in lobbies. It really shouldn't have moved me, though, because I'm steadily running in the 12-2s. Maybe I was in a slower lobby than 12-2, I don't know. Yeah, that color of black with the blue accents looks really nice. I like that. What's up, Clavia? Good to see you again, buddy. How's your day going? Stacks, I'm sorry they changed my lobby, bud. What's up, Dave? Yep, everybody should be having an awesome day. At least we hope so. We hope you guys are all having an awesome day at least. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming out. Oh yeah, we definitely need lobby invite codes. That would be sweet. I'm not really sure how that would work, but if they could add those in, that would be amazing. I don't know why they don't do something like that. Maybe that new company that bought the game will add some new stuff. Sounds like they're trying to add a garage organization option, so maybe they'll do some kind of multiplayer lobby deal where you can invite people or something. I don't know. That would be great if they could. Mon, buddy, thank you to you. Wait, that didn't come out right. Whatever. You know what I mean. Thank you. We'll leave it at that. Oh my god, that was a bad start. EKT, you want to see a season pass, huh? That would be interesting. More than likely, though, I don't know. It depends on what it costs. You know what I mean? If it was affordable, that would be a kind of a cool thing to have. But then again, that might make so some people who can't spend any money can't do certain things. So I don't really know. Depending on how they set that up, that could be a really cool thing or a really bad thing. I'm not sure how we're going to get that new Lamborghini, the electric one. It's probably going to be a prize car or that or something you're going to have to buy with real money. I'm not really sure which one, but... Oh wow, Season Pass is actually in the game files. I haven't heard about that yet. Clavia says the Trezzo is going to be a flash event. So yeah, that means you're going to have to buy the car with real money then. It's probably going to cost you about $20. It does look like that's going to be the second fastest car in the game. Good swaps, Odom. Thank you, buddy. That was fun. Go, little car, go, little car, go. Oh, we got him, we got him. That was a close race. Highland Paul, go check your Google Play Store to see if you have an update, I guess. There is a new update for the game. I mean, your phone may have already downloaded it. One crazy thing about this game is they sign up for something called staggered updates, where iOS or Google Play will randomly send out the update to different people on different days. So some people might get it on Monday, some people might get it on Thursday, some people might get it on the following Sunday. It's just a crazy deal the way they do those updates. But if you haven't got it yet, you should be getting it very soon. Yeah, Clavia, the Beck Mono is a really cool car. Did I change lobbies again? Hey, what's up, Chrissy Kimberly? How are you? Nice to see you today. How's your weekend going so far? I'm gonna have to make a video about the new Lamborghini, actually. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow. If it's gonna be coming out already, maybe tomorrow I'll figure that car out. Now, if that ends up having a lower performance point high Evo tune, I'll probably spend the $20 to get it, maybe. I'm not sure. I really like the way the car looks. I should be getting a YouTube paycheck pretty soon, so should be probably Monday. I think Monday I should be getting paid. They pay us once a month, so more than likely I'll have an extra $20 on Monday, I think. I hope. What's up, Clavia? Yeah, I got the new update. I do have the new update. Oh, in real life, it would be super fun to drive this thing. I agree. It would be awesome to drive this in real life. Did you get your game to stop freezing? If so, that's great. It's not easy to do well on YouTube, I'll tell you that. I got 2 channels, and if I look at how much time I spend every day, I'm probably making between $4 and $6 an hour. I mean, between the time it makes to make videos, the live streams for both channels, edit the videos, you know, write the tags, titles, descriptions, make the thumbnails, answer several hundred comments a day, get on a couple different chat rooms, play both the games to grind for the resources and all that. I mean, yeah, I'm making like $4 to $6 an hour on average. So it's not a lot per hour, I'll tell you that. You gotta be one of those guys that gets like 30,000 views per video, or maybe 50,000 before you start making some real money, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, it is my main income. I got like an autoimmune disease or something where my immune system is attacking my muscles and whatnot. So I can't really sit in a chair for very long. I can't be on my feet for too long. Like, even laying down is very, very painful. Like, it's just 24 hours of pure pain. It never stops. And it's not just the pain. It's like some days I can barely walk or move because, like, my muscles all, like, spasm up and clench up so much. I mean, there's occasional days where it's actually really hard to just walk or get up or do anything because, like, it makes so I can't really move around very well on some days. It's terrible, really. So yeah, I actually rely on the YouTube income, and I mean, it's nice. It's enough income for my current living situation. Like, if I had to have my own place or something, I don't think it would be, you know, but right now I got a place I can live and it doesn't cost me too much. But I'm trying to start that third channel and get it going. I think it's called Danny Lightning with the number 1 after it. I'm trying to do like one short video a week on that right now. Just like a fun, interesting, like science facts or something like that. I don't know whose turn it is to win. So, okay, thank you. All right, Anonymous. Thanks, FG. It's better than it used to be. When this first started, I mean, the pain was so bad. I mean, the only way I can describe it is if somebody grabbed both of your arms and just ripped them off of your body. That's about the way I would describe that it felt for probably the first year. I mean, I would just like lay in bed and clench my fists and be like, like all day. It was nasty. It was nasty. But it went from being like unbearable to just miserable. But I don't know. I mean, I'm glad it's better than it was. It's like a good day for me would be a horrible day for most people, but you can only do what you can do, I guess. Thank you, Tylen Paul. The worst part is they say, oh, we can see in your blood test that your immune system's attacking your muscles, but we don't know exactly what you have causing it, but it's probably some sort of autoimmune disease. But, you know, they thought I had lupus or multiple sclerosis, and all the tests come back as no. So they say it's probably one of those really rare ones. So they can't quite figure out what it is. And if you don't know exactly what it is, they don't know a good way to treat it. That's the worst part. Guy, yeah, I do believe it's going to be a flash event for that car. That's what people are saying. So it very well could be. Can they heal it? Well, if they don't know what it is, they can't really do much about it, unfortunately. Right now, they just want to try and treat the symptoms, and that does not help. Like, oh, maybe try this medicine. It might make you feel a little better. Maybe try this one. Maybe this will make you feel better. And, like, I have really bad reactions to most medications. Like, my body does not like medications. Usually I have horrible side effects to almost everything I take. Last thing they tried to give me, I almost ended up in the emergency room because it affected me so bad. EKT's got nothing but bots, huh? Alright, Max says the Terezzo's not that great. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of that car. Alright, so one more race here, then we'll go back out to the lobby. Thank you for the swaps. After this one, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I gotta pee. That's another thing. I gotta pee all the time, guys. I don't know why, but I gotta pee a lot. It's crazy. Max, did you try to find out if it had a low performance point high Evo tune? Alright, I will be right back, guys. I gotta use the restroom. Awesome swaps, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if I can get it to do well at winning live races, I would probably be interested in getting it. As long as it didn't need stage 6 parts to make it happen. Alright guys, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Let me go ahead and see what I missed in the chat really quick. If anything. Have my account ever got reset? No, I've never had anything like that happen, Red Master. Drew Man, you're welcome, buddy. Gaio 812, I think it's going to be the second fastest car in the game. I think the Fast and Furious Fiero is still going to be the fastest. So I believe it will be the second fastest, guys. I actually made a video the other day that I'm probably going to upload later, so hopefully that information is still correct. Because I got that as the second fastest car in the game at the moment. So unless somebody found a better tune over the last couple of days, Max loves those Corvettes. All right, we got James R. Niner, what's up, buddy? Which car are you referring to? Yeah, the world record sheet already has a time for the new Lamborghini on it, and it was just a little slower than the Fiero, so. Yeah, fastest isn't really that important. In my opinion, if I get cars, I want them to be good at live racing. I don't care how fast it is. To me, like, how fast it is makes no difference. I want it to get good RP, I want it to make good game cash, and I want it to win a lot of live races easily. If it can do those things, I'm all about it. Alright, Ark's updating his game. No, FG, I think the Bullide's way down the list now. Actually, my memory is terrible. I don't remember what number 3 and number 4 and number 5 was, but I think the Bullide's way down the list at the moment. It used to be one of the fastest, but not anymore. A lot of cars have come out that are faster than the Bullide. All right, we got Striders. I don't know if this is one of you guys or not. Yeah, the Salient S1 is a really cool car. I mean, it's definitely cool to have the fastest car in the game if you can max it out, but there's not a lot of use for it, honestly. I mean, the only way that would really come in handy is if you went into live racing and you were able to run it faster than every other single car in the live lobby. Then you might be able to win every live race, but there's always going to be something that comes out that's going to beat it eventually. And there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to run it at the fastest time possible either. Like, whatever the world record times on those cars are very, very, very hard to hit. The guys that get the world record times run some sort of macro program that shifts the car at the exact perfect spots just to make sure it runs. I don't know how they figure out the exact shift points, but I don't know if that's something that's in the game files, but somehow they figure out the exact perfect shift points, and then they set up a macro to run that for them. At least that's my understanding of how they do it. And most people never hit the world record times on the cars. It's almost impossible. 2,000 miles in the Jesco. Cool. That's true, and people in the Hypermax lobby generally only swap as well, which gets boring. Alright, so it's put me into like a bot lobby. I don't think any of you guys are in here, so I think I'm gonna I'm gonna leave this lobby and then go into a new one. Let's go to a new lobby, guys. Too many bots in there. Too many bots. Yeah, fast isn't really that important. Hey, there's a green bull-eyed. Cool. Did my crew hit the milestone car yet? I don't know. I mean, normally we hit it on the day of the Prestige Cup, so we probably did. More than likely, we did hit it. If not, then we got something wrong going on. Normally, we hit 35 plus million every season. Alright, guy found me. Cool, cool. When I go into live, my goal is to win every live race. I don't swap anymore. But the problem is, it does take a long time. You got to sit there and find a person that you can connect to, and then people refuse, and people disconnect, and yada, yada, yada. It's a big old pain in the butt. But the only time I really swap is on the live streams. Oh no. Leroy, are you stuck in there with a bunch of bots or what? There's Guy. We got Guy 0812 in the Subaru WRX STI. That looks sweet, man. I like it. I like it. I don't know about that wing, but besides the wing, it's pretty sweet. Some of the wings in this game are a little bit too much for me. I think I got that same wing on my Lancer. It's a crazy looking wing, I'll tell you that. How do you get the green Bugatti? I don't think you can get it right now. It was part of some sort of event a little while back. You might be able to check the daily offers to see if they're selling it for real money. At some point, it'll probably be in there, but yeah, it was an event car a couple weeks back. Probably like several weeks back, but a lot of the times after the event ends, it's a long time before they offer it again, but you never know. Renio, do lots of showdowns, buddy. Do as much showdown racing as you can. Do the Elite Tuners events. And pretty much check the map to see if there's anything else on the map every day that gives out the tokens. It's a very slow process to get all those tokens to upgrade those cars. I mean, I've been doing it I've been collecting those tokens for a couple of years now, probably. And I still haven't maxed out all of my cars yet. But I expect it's probably going to be another year before I'm finished getting all of the Elite Tuners cars to purple stars. So one thing about this game is you got to slowly do things or spend a lot of money. So you got to have a lot of patience or a giant wallet, one or the other. I've got a lot of patience when it comes to this game. My wallet's not that big, so unfortunately I can't buy a lot of stuff. So you're a new player and there's no... Yeah, I mean, that's one thing about being new to the game is it's not super easy to get a lot of stuff as a new player. But as you keep playing, I mean, you'll get more and more stuff as time goes on, and you'll be able to do a lot of that stuff. So, like I said, you just got to be really patient on this game. There's a lot of events and stuff that I don't do myself because I can't do them without spending real money. So, even for a guy who's been playing for like close to 5 years, you can't do everything in the game either. So there's a lot of stuff you just have to set out or wait around on. Peter, the blue ones are usually pretty easy to get. The green ones are usually pretty easy to get. The pink and the gold ones, though, not so much. Those ones are rough. But yeah, most people I know say to fully max out a car, it probably costs them around $200 per car, sometimes more. I don't really know what it would cost you to buy a car and then get all the parts for it, but I've heard it can be up to between $200 to $500 sometimes to max a car out completely. What's up, Nun? How are you? I'm having a hard time paying attention to whose turn it is to win here. So, Guy, I apologize. Sometimes I get more into the chatting than the racing, so. All right. Yeah, so I noticed if I hit nitrous on 3rd gear or 4th gear, this car runs right about the dyno time. If I hit it on 2nd gear, it'll beat the crap out of the dyno time. Alright, so we'll go and do one more race with Guy, then come back out to the lobby. I'm sure there's probably a few more of you guys in there waiting to race me. Guy, I didn't cheat you on any races, did I? I sure hope not. I really wasn't paying much attention, unfortunately. None, buddy. Thank you, and I'm glad you're doing good. That's awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to come back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance to race me. You know, one thing that's really interesting is after adjusting the fan curves to make the fans run faster on my graphics card, there's now hardly any heat coming out of the top of my computer. Normally, there's a good amount of heat coming out of the top of the computer, so making those GPU fans run faster really did a lot. Ah, there's Melon. Oh, we got Leroy. Leroy's in the Jeep. Dude, don't run my car over. If you run me over, I will be very mad at you, sir. I know you have a monster Jeep or monster truck or whatever you want to call it, but do not run me over. I don't even have like a proper roll cage over top of my head, man. You might break my neck off. You say the RTX 3080 has bad quality thermal pads. I don't really understand what thermal pads are. I don't know much about that, but it's running really cool now. There's many different brands of 3080s, so are they all like that, or just some of them? But yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about the 3080 cards. I don't really read up on stuff like that too much, but it seems to work really good. Am I a soccer guy? No, I don't really get into sports. My idea of sports is like X Games, BMX, and skateboards and stuff. I never really got into like watching sports. I used to love playing football and basketball and stuff like that, but I've never actually really been into watching them on TV. Oh yeah, EKT, it would just smush it, wouldn't it? Levi, I guess Levi likes Manchester United. I've heard of that before. I guess that's the name of a sports team. None free. Isn't there like just some sort of paste they put in between those? And why do you say they're bad? Wait, you got saline S1s out of the crates, Ark? Did you get them out of crates? If so, that's crazy. Okay, so you're saying the thermal pad is the thermal paste. I wouldn't imagine they all had like bad problems with that, but I don't really know. My graphics card, which I don't really understand, has RGB on it, guys. It's an RGB graphics card. And the thing that doesn't make sense is the RGB is on the bottom of the case facing down and you can't even see it. It's such a dumb design. Oh, it's an RGB graphics card that you can't really see the RGB, right? I want to know why they would design such a dumb thing. Maybe some graphics cards, maybe some motherboards, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the graphics card always faces down and it's on the bottom of the motherboard. You think if they were going to add RGB, they'd have put it like on the sides or the top where you could have actually seen it. You know what I mean? Oh, gotcha. So instead of a thermal paste, they put some sort of pad there. I get you. I didn't know they did something like that. I thought it was all just thermal paste. But different brands probably have different pads, right? Because, I mean, you can get like the PNY, the NVIDIA, the Asus. You can get the MSI. There's all these different brands of 3080 graphics cards. And my understanding is they're all made a little differently according to that company's specifications. So I would assume they're all made differently. I'm getting hungry, guys. Somebody bring me a big old hamburger without a bun, please. Well, mine's running pretty cool now, so it seems to be working pretty good. What kind of issues were you getting? Were you overheating? And which brand of 3080 did you have? I am interested to hear. I've never actually heard of Zotac. That's a brand I've never heard of before. Zotac, huh? I've never heard of a PNY either, but that's what I got in mind. At the time, it was about the only thing available, and it was a cheap one too. You know, the computer would have been a lot more expensive, I think, if it would have had like an MSI or a Asus or something. I believe the cheap PNY 3080 really reduced the cost of the computer. But yeah, I was really amazed at how inexpensive that graphics card was compared to the other 3080s. Tempest 2 Tier 1. My advice would be get the Volkswagen GTI with 1 star, max it out, and it should beat the boss no problem. Now you can use the one without stars if it's 100% maxed out, but it's just barely fast enough. But most of us use the Volkswagen GTI. You might even want to look into like the 250 GTO. Max, have a good one, buddy. Anonymous, is the Aberth 500 fast enough to beat the boss? I didn't think it was. It's a cool little car. I like it. I think it runs like a 12.0 something. I thought the boss was like thought the boss ran about a 12.0 something, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look up the current boss times, but I didn't think the Aberth was fast enough. I thought it was a little bit too slow. I could be wrong though. It's been a long time. Alright, so I think we're going to let him get one more win here, and then we're going to come back out to the lobby. You know, you can keep buying and selling those GTIs to get more parts. Or buying and stripping, I should say. GTIs are pretty inexpensive, so you buy and strip, buy and strip, buy and strip, buy and strip. And every time you strip one, it'll keep dropping parts. Once you have it maxed out, if you tune it the way I show on the video I have for it, it will beat the boss. Even if it doesn't have the star, but it's kind of scary going up against the boss with the one that does not have a star because it's barely fast enough. The one with the star gives you about another 1/10 of a second faster, so... Oh, crap. I did not hit the button in time, I'm sorry. Whoa, what is that? That's a truck car, guys. I've never seen anything like that before. Ah, gotcha. Right now, I got my fan set to run at like 30%. And 30% seems to be keeping it at a really good speed. So I must not have the same issue that you had. Now I tried running my fans at 100% just to see what it would do, and it really didn't keep it much cooler than it is right now with the fans running around 40%, so... Now, if I were playing like high-end games, maybe it would be a little bit different, but I don't really play a lot of PC games. I just play I just use the emulator and stream off of it. But, you know, I'm glad you fixed your issue with yours. That's really good. I would be scared to take the thing apart. I guess it was my turn to win. But out of the research I did on the 3080s, though, the PNY is the crappiest out of them all that does not have issues. Now, there was a couple that were worse than the PNY, mainly because they had issues and they didn't work properly. But it sounds like the PNY is doesn't perform as good as the other brands, which is probably why it's cheaper, but it doesn't really seem to have any issues. So it works good enough. I mean, for me, it's great. I'm liking it. It does the job for me. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, so best car for Tempest 2 Tier 2. Personally, I really like the Porsche Boxster, the Volkswagen GTI Rocket Bunny, or the Mazda Miata, which is, I think that's a Rocket Bunny, or is it a Liberty Walk Miata? But there's a little Miata with a body kit. That one does really well. But those are the main ones I remember that were really easy to beat Tempest with. The little Porsche Boxster does a great job. If you have to, you can buy that one with gold, and it'll beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2, even if it doesn't have the stars. It didn't need that many upgrades to beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2, and you can buy it with gold if you need to. But I thought that was a great little car to use overall. Okay, yeah, the Rocket Bunny MX-5. Rocket Bunny Miata MX-5. That's it. That's the one. That little car is awesome. My understanding is you might not even need stage 6 parts on that car to beat some of the Tempest races. I don't know for sure. I've never tested it out, but I almost think Max the Gamer has a video about that car for beating Tempest. And I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he or somebody said you didn't need any stage 6 parts to make it through Tempest with that little Rocket Bunny MX-5. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do not upgrade the engine on the Porsche Boxster. Leave it on stock. And don't install the stage 6 transmission. For some reason, there's a glitch with that car where the engine, if you upgrade the engine at all, the car runs slower. And if you install the stage 6 transmission, the car also runs slower. I don't know why it's like that, but I'm pretty sure it's a glitch. But yeah. Well, Max doesn't really have the time for the live streams. He tried to stop in today, but for some reason he was having Discord problems. Every once in a while, Max stops into the voice chat on my Sunday streams, but he couldn't, his microphone was muted, and I guess he couldn't unmute the mic for some reason today, so. But we used to do our streams every Friday, but he had to stop doing that, because I guess he's got stuff he's got to do now on Fridays. Yeah, they'll probably never fix some of these glitches. Anonymous, we got about 30 more minutes on the stream. Yeah, the 718 Boxster S. It's a really cool little car. It's great at live racing too. For Tier 2, I used to live race the crap out of that. Back when I first started, my very first good live racing car was the little Boxster. It earned decent amount of respect points. It won most of the live races. And I was going to say something else, but I lost my train of thought. But I used to earn about 1 million respect points per season with just live racing that little Boxster. It's a great little car, guys. All right, let's go back out to the lobby. Anonymous, thank you for the swaps, buddy. That was awesome. Oh, it got me. The Lexus got me, guys. Anonymous, thank you, buddy. I've never really driven the Civic Type R very much. That's a cool little car. I don't know why I've never really done anything with it, but definitely a cool car. Oh yeah, Thailand Paul, we got 700 and some cars in this game. It's kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy we have that many cars. I'll tell you what, that Lexus is awesome. I don't know exactly, I just know we have over 700. Now, I don't know if some people don't want to count. Sometimes there's a purple star version and a gold star version, so some people don't want to count that as more than one car, but they're different cars in my opinion. They're the same car, but they're different. So I don't really know, honestly. I mean, if you look on the world record sheet for CSR2, just on tier 5, it looks like there's like 200 and some tier 5 cars. Now, some of those are duplicates. Yeah, there's somewhere in the 600 to 700 car range. I don't know the exact number, but it's somewhere in the 600 to 700s. Shax's is definitely one of the worst cars in the game. I think there might be a couple that are worse. I'm not looking at tier 5. Hold on. I am very wrong. There's 500. There's 500 tier 5 cars on the list. All right, so you're gonna have to take some of those away. You're gonna have to subtract some of those because there might be like an Elite Customs 0 and Elite Customs maxed out on there. You out of here, guy. Have a great day. Most of the boss cars are pretty lousy, but there's a few that are pretty good. Yeah, the boss cars in general aren't that great. Alright, so it's not gonna let me challenge Melon back. Melon! Where'd you go, man? Alright. Yeah, I believe Melon is from Dave's crew. There we go, there we go. Did I say Dave? I meant to say Max. Max, Dave, and Melon, I believe they're all in the same crew. Didn't see Dave here today. He must be busy. He usually shows up to every stream. Kurtz's Mustang looks really cool, but yeah, it's pretty bad. And that BMW, I mean that Mercedes station wagon, that's the boss car, what is that thing, man? That's just nasty. That's a nasty car. Yeah, Victor's Project 7 is pretty terrible. You know what? I kind of agree with you. That almost should be a tier 5 car. Yeah, the RS6 is awesome. It really should be a tier 5. I agree. Yeah, Ashley CLA 45 AMG. Total crap. It's a giant crap sandwich and a turd taco. Both in the same. That's both. It's both. That's how bad it is. Ricardo, he says, the game is still lacking the RS6 GTO. It's a big old turd taco and a crap sandwich too. I should write a song about it. All right, I guess we disconnected there. All right, we got stacks. Cool, cool. That's a nice looking car. I like that, man. That looks good. That looks good. I'm currently working on upgrading my Subaru a little bit here and there. I got to get it up to, I think, 4 stars before I can do any more races on the event for it. Melon, thank you, buddy. That was fun. I don't know if we disconnected again or what happened there, but thank you for the swaps. A turd taco song and a hoodie. Turd tacos everywhere. It's a big old turd taco. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Or we could do the heavy metal version. Turd tacos. Turd tacos. Turd tacos. I used to be able to like do that scream and growl like heavy metal bands do, but now it just hurts my throat, so I don't really do it anymore. When I was younger, I used to play in this metal band, and I was actually the singer for it. And I don't know, back then that didn't hurt my throat. Nowadays, yep, sure does. Yeah, the CLA is definitely not the greatest. Yeah, Comet must be sleeping, guys. I don't think he showed up today. He's usually kind of late, but most of the time he says, "Oh man, I slept in." I wish I could sleep in late. That would be nice. For some reason, I get up crazy. I actually slept until 6 o'clock this morning, which was unheard of. Normally, I'm up at like 4 or 5. All right. Ah man, the way I have this cartoon, I guess it's not beating the dyno. Good, good. The original tune I had was something like a 12.6 or a 12.7, so I retuned it again. On the other tune, it was beating dyno like crazy. Now it's set up so I guess it's not beating dyno at all, which is actually good for me. I set these cars up to do well in live racing without beating dyno because we don't want them to get pushed into the faster lobbies. So it's nice to know I can just kind of hit nitrous on whatever gear and it still doesn't beat the dyno. Good, good. This is probably the setup I'm going to keep on this car from now on, actually. Okay, where's my mouse cursor? There it is. You know, I've never really messed with the AR stuff. It's kind of cool though. Like I think once or twice back when the AR thing first came out, I played around it with a little bit, but I forgot it even. I forgot we even had that in the game. Actually, it is kind of neat. But I'm not really sure that it brings that much extra to the game, but it is a cool feature. If your phone is AR compatible, there's some kind of cool stuff you can do with it. Levi says, I wish we could remove the stage 6 on the boss cars to make them faster. That would be nice, but I'm trying to remember. I think there's a few cars that do have those weird glitches where removing something makes them faster, but most cars that doesn't happen. Most cars don't do that. It'd be kind of cool, but unfortunately, nope. Yeah, the AR stuff is actually really cool. I'm gonna have to play around with that. I don't know if my current phone is compatible with AR or not. Was it my turn to lose? If it was, I apologize. All right, rank 850. Give me my 35 gold. Yeah. Big prizes, 35 gold. You really think they would give you more than 35 gold, you know? I mean, 35 gold's not bad, but you know, I mean, for ranking up that high, you think you'd be getting like 200 gold, 500 gold, but no, they got to cheap out on us, guys. Dan, thank you. All right. I am hungry. I am hungry. Yeah, I really like the way that BRZ looks. That thing looks cool. All right, one more race, and then we'll come back out to the lobby. Stacks, buddy, thank you for the swaps. That was fun. Oh, all right, so last time I played with the AR mode, all you could do was like set a car in your driveway or in your living room and take a photo of it. But as far as I know, you can't actually do any type of racing in the AR mode. I mean, they may have upgraded and done something different that I don't know about, but last time I played with AR mode, it was just like a fun little thing to take photos of. You can make it look like there was a Lamborghini like on your desktop or your countertop or in your living room or in your driveway or something like that. I don't think the emulator here has anything like that. But I don't know if my normal phone does or not. All right, we got Zero. What's up, Zero? Stacks, buddy, thank you. That was fun. That was fun. Go, go. Oh, got me. Oh, wait, he let me win. Look, he slowed down and let me win. Ricardo, I did hear something about that. It makes you wonder, though, did they download the game and have like some sort of, I mean, I don't really want to say anything, but it makes you wonder if they downloaded the game and had like a Game Guardian app installed. Maybe the game detected something on their phone that they thought was a cheat. I don't know. If that person seriously didn't do anything wrong, then I don't know why that would have happened. But it doesn't seem like they would just ban a brand new account unless you were doing something you weren't supposed to on the account. I really don't know. That's a very strange thing to happen, honestly. I mean, if you didn't have any type of cheat stuff on your phone and you downloaded the game and you instantly got banned, that's really weird. So, I mean, I don't really know what happened there. If the guy really did nothing wrong, that does not make sense. But, I mean, I guess sometimes the game does have some sort of deal where it's designed to detect people cheating, and sometimes it makes a mistake, I've heard. Now, I think I heard that guy got permanently banned, right? Normally, they don't permanently ban you unless you did something really wrong. Normally, if you did something small, they give you a short temporary ban. And generally, if it's something like hacking or cheating, then they give you a permanent ban. So I really don't know what happened with that guy. But yeah, I kind of wonder what happened to cause that as well. But I don't really know any of the details. I just heard a little bit about it. I'm really hungry, guys. We got about 12 more minutes left on the stream, and then it's time to make something to eat. I think I'm gonna make some tater tots. Man, chat's really slowed down. You guys are all quiet all of a sudden. Why is everybody so quiet? Where'd y'all go? Yeah, it would actually suck to get banned. That would be no fun. What's up, Republic? How you doing? So Republic, are you an Asus fan? Is that why you have that name? I know they got the Republic of Gamers thing, so I'm just wondering if it's kind of because of that. Oh my god, it's me, Mr. Me. What's up, buddy? He says, how to get tips on getting more gold. All you can really do is just do all your daily races, do your showdowns, do your prestige cups. Just run every event that you can do. You know, if you don't have money to spend, you can skip the paid events, but just run all the stuff on the map every day and complete all the little daily races and stuff, and you will just slowly accumulate gold over time. And as long as you're not crazy with it, all right? If you don't really want to spend your gold unless you need to, so you should be able to get a couple thousand gold saved up very quickly. I mean, I remember when I first started playing, I had like 5,000 or 6,000 gold in the first couple of months, so it seemed like as long as you do all your daily races and do everything you're supposed to be doing, it seems like it acquires pretty quickly. Now, if you sit there and you just buy stuff with it, you're never going to have any gold. So just like everything in this game, you really got to manage your resources properly and be very stingy with them. Only spend resources when you absolutely need to spend your resources. That way you're not always broke and struggling. Ah yeah, Leroy, that Jeep is actually really cool. I like it a lot. This game is called CSR2 Racing. Alright, Bad Moves, have a great day, man. It was nice to see you, and have a great rest of your weekend. Now, if you can do like the Duality Cups, last time I did the Duality Cup, that gave out a lot of gold, but most of the time you're going to have to spend some money to finish those. A lot of the bigger events that are paid tend to give out a lot of gold and a lot of resources, but most of us can't do that unless we got a big old wallet. But generally, I don't spend gold on anything except for refilling my gas tank. And if it wasn't for the live streams, I would just be watching videos to refill my gas tank. The only time I actually use gold to refill it is when I'm currently making a video and don't want to make you guys watch the ads. But if it wasn't for all the gold I spend on refilling on my live streams, I would probably have so much gold it would be crazy. Dave, man, I scared everybody away with me being hungry. They're like, oh no, Danny's hangry. We gotta run. Oh. They're like, don't get that guy started on food again. 47,000. Nice. That's a lot. That's a lot. Very cool, Ricardo. All right. Why not? None free. You don't like those? You just said it, sir. You just said it, and you're telling me not to say it. That's not very nice. Oh yeah, if you got 5-second ads, that's amazing. Mine are always like 3 minutes long. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I don't really get short ones like that. I wish I did. I would love to get short ads. All right, we'll do one more race here and then come back out to the lobby. We've only got a couple minutes left. Oh, we're almost out of gas. We've only got a couple minutes left on the stream, so. Hey, what's up, Marcus? How you doing? Our 2 hours is just about up. Up. He disconnected. All right. We got 69 Mustangs, so we're going to do the last couple things of gas with 69 here, and then that'll probably wrap this one up. Yeah, it's not exactly easy to get parts for a lot of these cars. It takes a really long time to acquire a lot of fusion parts and stuff. Now, there are some cars, like for example, you can go into the buy car section and you can buy a Lamborghini Huracan and you can strip it and it's going to drop stage 6 parts and fusion parts, right? Most cars you can't buy them strip. So there's free crates. All right, always open your free crates every day and make sure you're always getting the free crates. All right, those give out a lot of fusion parts, but for the most part, it's a long process to get enough parts to upgrade these cars. Leroy, thank you, buddy. What's up, Javier? How you doing? Unfortunately, a couple of you guys are just tuning in right before the stream ends, but it's really cool to see you guys anyways. Our 2 hours is pretty much up here. And I am starving. I'm about to starve to death if I don't eat something soon. So I got to get up, get moving, and make some food. And then I got to go spend probably a couple hours answering comments. Not really sure how many comments I got over the last couple days, but I think yesterday morning I answered some comments. And I didn't come back for a second round to answer comments like normal. So my guess is I probably got a decent amount of comments I got to answer on YouTube, which will probably take me a couple hours. What's up, Rockster? How you doing? Levi, thank you, buddy. Catch you later. All right, so I think this is going to be the last race. I'm going to be nice and just go ahead and let Mustang here win. Since I don't have an even amount of gas, we'll just give him the last win there. All right, thank you everybody for coming out. You guys are all amazing. Moderators, thank you for being here. Channel members, you guys are awesome. It's very nice of you guys. And everybody who just comes out and watches the videos and hangs out on the stream, thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, Friday and Sundays we do live streams, so hope to catch you guys on Friday and maybe next Sunday too, all right? Catch you guys later. Thank you all so much. You guys are all awesome, and we will catch you next time. Lightning out.